This is an example of my Signal service page. Once you log in, you have Signal for two major versions of trading. The first one is goes outside, the second one is touch. Now, I have two different versions of signals generated for the same options of trading. For instance, this one on the home page is for it goes outside. There's a video guide on how it works. It has a video guide on how it works. It's for goes outside. Then the one that says Fate here, Fate 7 index. The home page is goes outside. This Fate 7 index is also goes outside. Now, the goes outside of this one has more signal and it has 7 indices instead of 5. It has more. Okay, this one has more indices. It has a signal for more indices. Oh, just a minute, I need to. The page is not loading. Something is definitely wrong. I'm going to find out what is wrong. I'll check it. It's not displaying. It's supposed to display. Okay, I'll check what is causing that. I'll find out what is causing that. Is it my internet? Okay. Let's go back to the home page. I'm thinking it's my internet. Yeah, it's my internet. See, it has just showed up. It's my internet. Okay, it's my internet. It's my internet that is the problem. So you have this one. It's for goes outside as well. Okay, this one is for goes outside. While you also have the touch. Now this one is touch. This is just one direction. This touch is just sell minus barrier. It's just one direction. Then you also have the one that has both buy and sell. Okay, which is the second one, which is buy and sell. That one has buy and sell. That one only has 4 indices because it's buy and sell. Okay, it has only 4 indices. This one is buy and sell. The reports are also there so that you can study. You see how the signals are coming and stuff like that. So it also have a guide on how to use the touch, the instructions to follow for the touch. Now, after that, we also have, we now have the last one, okay, which is the same version as this buy and sell, but it's just for 2 index on a smaller time frame. That is the one with the touch T signal. Okay, this touch T signal is on 1 minute. Okay, it's available. The signal setup is entries based on 1 minute. The others entries are based on 5 minutes. So it means you only get 1 signal for every 5 minutes. But this one has more signals. And I only put 2. The 2 that I've been using consistently that I know majority is not going to have issues with. Okay, you can see the record of all the signals available here, so you can check and study the one you really want. Then we now also have a robot that is trading this 25. Okay, that is where you have this PB report. Now that one is trading. This one gives you reports based on the trading of the robot. For instance, now, this robot is just based on the signals. As the signal is coming, the robot is trading it. Now, so far, today, I think today is the first time it's recording loss for the day. Now, it has had losses. You can see it first had 1 loss, 1 win, then another loss. So it has lost $6. The target is to make $6. So it has lost $6 something cents. Now, that does not mean this one trades in the morning and in the afternoon. Okay, morning session afternoon session. That's why you see night reports, then you see day reports. Okay, so that's how this one works. Okay, it's a report of the robots trading that same signal you are seeing, but we are only trading 25 index. We are only trading 25 index. Now, to these robots, the robots, this is one robot now, okay? This is the profit for today, okay? And so far, so good. The robot has made a profit of $5. Okay, see the report here. You can see what it has made. And it's trading on real account, okay? Now, this robot is trading signals from, let me try and show you again. You see the one that has signal TT, this touch signal that I showed you, that just had two index, 25 and 75. Now, this robot is trading only volatility 25, the buy and sell, okay? If you see the report, you can see on the report, there are days it trades buy and there are days it trades sells. So for most of my students that understand the strategy, you understand the main trend. So what this robot does is to get the main trend. When it's trendy, it's going to trade the sell. When it's trendy, it's also going to trade the buy. So when the trend is at its peak, like say minus 90 level, that's what this one is trading. And so far so good. You can see it's been having, it's not that it's not going to experience a loss, okay? There are also loss measurements. The way this guy is working, the way what we're working at is looking at it making $20 every month. After we have made like $60, then for you to be able to connect to this guy, you need to have at least minimum of 6 months subscription, and you will have minimum balance, real money, okay? Because it's trading real money. You'll have minimum balance of $50, okay? We are not doing bigger amount. The reason is because it's trading touch. I have stopped touch trading for a while because of the lapses it has. Now, I have been able to overcome the lapses. Now that I've overcome the lapses, I don't want to rush it. I want to test those things that we've actually had issues with before. I want to test that they have been corrected. So it's only those whose account have the minimum balance that we trade. Okay, so today it has done this trade today. It was supposed to do just 2. Okay, but because somebody's account has a minimum, the person's account that was supposed to do report has less capital to trade. So it was not trading. So it didn't report properly. So I had to correct it so that it can report. That's why it did 3 trades. Okay, so normally 2 trades would have made 30%, over 30%. So the target is let's make 30%. So meanwhile, per trade, we are with this $3, you will make 50 cents. Yes, 50 cents. Once you do 2, you have made $1. So the target is always like $3 to make $1. But we are actually, in actual sense, we are risking like $2 to make $1. In fact, less than $2 to make $1. So, okay, maybe I could do this to wrap this up so that you will understand. The projection for the robot is quite simple. Okay, the projection for the robot. This is what it's doing right now. Okay, for those who care to know. Robot so far. Capital, what you need is $50. We're going to be trading $3. That's 6% of your capital. Our target profit is $1. Now, in 20 days, actually in less than 20 days, 15 days, the robot is supposed to trade for like 15 days. In 20 days, we should hit our target. Once we hit our target, the robot stops. So, the limit, what is the limit? What are we looking at? what are we looking at as the highest to risk? This is what we are risking on a daily basis, the target loss limit. That's what we are risking from your $50. So it's like using 3% to make 2.1%, using 3% to make 2.1%. So we are not risking much. It's now going to follow the same policy. This same principle is what is going to follow the first month to the third month. So we are looking at each month. If you are making $20 profit every month, in 3 months you would have made $60. Then the fourth to the sixth month, we will now times 2 what we are doing. So instead of using like $3, we start using $6. Okay, we start using $6 as stake. Okay, so you see the way the projection is. It's for a whole year projection we are looking at. So the subscription to have the robot in six months subscription is like 25,000. Okay, then I think a year is like 48,000. It's with discount. A monthly subscription is actually, you are subscribing to the signal it's going to be trading, not the robot. Okay, not the robot. You are not paying anything for the robot. You are actually subscribing to the signal the robot is going to be connected to, because each account is connected individually, independently, and there is limits to the account I can have on the same server. Okay, it's limited to actually 20 numbers, so I cannot do more than 20 numbers, because I've tried doing multiple and I've seen it was dragging the whole thing. So because it's individual trading, so your account is going to be trading touch. Just like you yourself will be waiting for the signal, you press enter, you do everything. That's what it's going to be doing. So from the stake going from $3, so it is on the next set, it's going to be stable on $6. That's the actual startup. Then it's going to have $12. Why do you need $50? Because we have a backup plan on riding on when we are making waves. When the profit margin is high, we are growing, there is a plan. And when there is a loss margin, there is a plan to quickly recoup your profit, your losses, and we are back on ground. So that's why you need that much. Actually, the whole thing from that your $50, we are looking at touching and working with $20, not all. Okay, so this is the plan. So after the first year, we are able to, this is our first month actually. Okay, February is our first month. So by the time we have been able to establish the consistency of it, so from $3, $6, $12, then we'll now start talking about you making like $13 every day. Okay, you'll be making like $13 every day. So this is the plan. This is how it works. All right, so God bless you. I just said, let me explain that so that you get to understand what we're talking about.